What is up, guys? DarkMistro here, and you might be wondering why there's been no uploads for the past week, or maybe just over a week now. Pretty much, I originally planned on actually doing this video, just basically down with just text. But I decided what the hell, I'll do it vocal way. Bit better, well, I'd say easier, but it's not, but hey ho, whatever. Pretty much, folks, I was gonna do some World of Warcraft Legion videos. Unfortunately, as I was planning through it, as I was getting my characters ready to show you some of the dungeons, I unfortunately ended up becoming. I was pretty much then just burning out pretty badly, and I've been trying to get through my burnout, and unfortunately, my mind just completely burnt out because of pretty much just some server connection issues to Battle.net, and yeah, and a few different things that were happening as well, not just that. And it just ended up leading me to just being burnt out because it was pretty much sort of like routines that didn't really fully change, and sadly I didn't change my routine quick enough, and it's just led to me being burnt out. It happens, and in recording wise, in video wise, I do still have the rest of the Hitman Absolution videos to edit up. Now, you may remember last time I did the Death Factory? That was part 11, I think? But basically, there's 20 parts to the entire playthrough. And I'm going to try and do my best to get myself sort of inspired enough to do them, to get them done. So they're out of the way. Another reason why I've been doing video recordings is because of some sort of actual personal sort of life issue that was happening, hecticness, and I couldn't really get around to doing recordings as well as editing. But hopefully I can now get that changed, because I didn't do as many videos of Halloween as I wanted, and I've messed up with my yearly Halloween tradition of trying to do Cry of Fear. Yeah, so if anyone has any ideas of what I can try and make as like a tradition for the channel, let me know in the comments. And yeah, pretty much hopefully, if I can get enough of you viewers to sort of just sort of let me know in the comments what something you'd like to see, I will try and do that. I will try. But recently, folks, I have managed to finally get my Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2 working. Now, what I might be doing is basically doing like a Star Trek style parody thing, where pretty much I know people have already probably done this sort of like parody, because it's quite an easy one to do, and especially in one sense because in Mass Effect you can pretty much, if you're the male shepherd, I think it also works with some female shepherd as well, but I don't know because I've completed the game once many years ago, and pretty much in the Mass Effect again, Mass Effect also had a lot of controversy behind it because of one of the things which makes it quite close to Star Trek. Now, I have seen the original series, so I do know about Captain Kirk, and many things I've been told about him, especially about there's very heavy signs or hints that he's pretty much slept with every single female member of his crew, or any important guests that are female that arrive onto the ship, or into his presence, he already knows somehow through unknown circumstances, but everyone pretty much guesses what it is, especially because they keep mentioning about nighttime visits they had with him. Oh, they always had basically like then an evening of a full personal meeting to just them two, and it's heavily hinting, but in Mass Effect you can pretty much do that style of thing, which, if you lot want me to try and do it, I will. I have not been on Mass Effect in a long time. I'm actually currently playing through Mass Effect 2 as a good character, but I'm pretty much saving my other character, what I'm going to be doing to playthrough of, because I'm going to be doing it through the first Mass Effect all the way through to Mass Effect 3. So whatever we make Kirk, so basically whatever we make our Captain Kirk parody Shepard like, we're going to be stuck with him, his class, his attributes, everything through the first game all the way through to the final finale ending to Mass Effect 3. But of course, with the new Mass Effect game being made, I think, which is Mass Effect Denim, something like that. It basically isn't in here, but people are saying that it might just be called Mass Effect 4. If that game becomes apparent and appears and actually has that title, and it lets you carry on through the save game, we'll even bring our Captain Kirk parody Shepard even to Mass Effect 4. So if you want me to do that, let me know, and I will listen to any advice which you have, what classes you want, because so far he seems to be a soldier style class in the Mass Effect universe, because he is hands-on. He's a captain who is hands-on, who does things which no captain should ever do, which is dive in front lines when you pretty much have your entire crew still up in the atmosphere, staring down at you thinking, we could have gone down for him. Why did he take all the glory? And we're also going to have our special wingman character who appears in the first game, and pretty much because a lot of you have already been on the Mass Effect games, you already know. Pretty much, there is one character who stays with you no matter what choices you make. He agrees with you through every step of the way. He'll see it as a viable option. He won't argue against it pretty much. And it's great. Okay, folks, so that's been the reason why I've not been done any recordings or uploading recently. It's because of personal issues. I've also been trying to get through illness as well. Not one for catching 4 things in a row. That's the really weird bit. And yeah, I pretty much get really unlucky. And also being burnt out from Battle.net games, so I'm pretty much trying to get myself back sorted, because I do need to go back on there sometime. As I did think about doing a StarCraft 2 playthrough from the StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty all the way through to Legacy of the Void. I've completed everything up to the very final epilogue mission on Legacy of the Void, because I'm stuck on it. I can't get past it. I'm stuck. But yeah, so that's been the reasons. I hope you've enjoyed the background as well, because it's the Adventure Capitalist game. It's the one game I can never get burnt out from. I don't know why, I don't know how. It just seems to be one game which I don't get burnt out over. It's really weird. It really is. Okay, folks, so from me, that much. Thank you very much for listening, and hopefully as well, maybe for Christmas, there might be some Christmas themed stuff. I know last year I did like an Advent story with a goblin. Now, that was pretty much just winging it and seeing how it went. If I can find some other models, I might be able to do a futuristic version. Maybe. But I don't know. So do not hold me to that one. I might buy bits of a model specially to do a Santa style looking one. But as I said, don't hold me to it. I don't know. I haven't really given it much thought. It's the first time I've ever mentioned anything like that. I tend to speak it rather than think it. So it pretty much makes it like a spur of the moment style thing. But yeah, folks, so thank you for listening to this video. I hope it's cleared some things. If it hasn't cleared everything, message me in the comments. I'll let you know. It's rare I get comments, so I'm left in the darkness and understanding what people feel, stuff like that. But alright, folks, so do we have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are, folks. See you all later, and do please have a lot of fun, y'all. And I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas, and to America. Yeah, I hope the upcoming few months will hopefully settle down. Hopefully. I'm not going to say anything that could sort of get me a lot of hate by saying pretty much anything involving what happened, but yeah, hope things settle down there. I hope things is pretty much sorted to a degree where things become functional in public eye again. So yeah, so see y'all later, folks, and do be safe. A lot of fun, y'all.